Hello, Steve Shoemaker here from hotwebsitehosting.com. And in this video, we're going to be discussing what is WordPress Engine, or WP Engine for short. Well, what WordPress Engine is exclusive hosting for WordPress blogs or websites only. And it's probably one of the best out there. I mean, it was designed from the ground up to host WordPress sites. That's all they do. I mean, the features that they build, the all the bells and whistles that are associated with this hosting are to enhance WordPress sites to make them faster, more secure, and more dependable actually. And to be honest with you, they have some really big brands that are connected with this. I mean, you have companies like National Geographic, Yelp, SoundCloud, Reader's Digest. I mean, these are well-known brands online and offline actually that that used WordPress Engine as their hosting company. Now, you shouldn't let that scare you if you're not a big brand. I mean, they have over 70,000 customers, but as you can see, these customers range from your small business or your authority blog website or something like that, all the way to big companies like Reader's Digest, PBS International, National Geographic, Yelp, things that I'd already mentioned. But it's really, to me, it's a lot more than hosting. I mean, they offer so much, with their product here. Matter of fact, let's go to this page here and discuss just a few of the features. I mean, we're just touching on it, and it's really very impressive, some of the stuff that they offer their customers. We'll just start with this right here with these three performance products that they have. Page performance is basically, this will tell you if a page or if your site in general is running slower, if there's any problems, because according to their research, okay, just a 1 second delay you can drop conversions by 7%. A 2 second delay, 87% of people will click off of your page. Now, this is from their data, and they should know. Their content performance. I mean, this is like it says here in the description. This is like Google Analytics simplified for WordPress. I mean, so anything from unique page views to bounce rate, people leaving your page, to what content is popular, all of that can be accessed right from the back of your WordPress site. So you log in, and instead of having to go to Google Analytics to see this stuff, you can see it right there in the back office, and it's really a more in-depth, enhanced data that you probably couldn't get for WordPress from Google Analytics. Excuse me. Now, application performance. Now, just like it says, this gives you the ability to troubleshoot complex application issues. So, with WordPress websites, you always, are going to have a problem at times with your theme that could affect how your site is running, with plugins that could affect, a lot of different things, and with APIs. What this does, it allows you to troubleshoot or find it a lot faster than going through and having to dissect, all these scenarios. Like, for instance, shutting down all of your plugins and then cutting them on one by one to see which one is causing the problem. I mean, with this feature here, you can dive right into that and find it without all those hours of frustration and trying to figure it out. So, again, we're really just touching on a lot of the features here. There's a lot more, but if you're looking for something, a WordPress web hosting that will make your site more secure, run faster, give you the troubleshooting and monitoring, give you a dedicated staff of people that can help you with problems, WordPress Engine is really the way to go. Now, who is it not for? This is not for someone who is just starting a little website, a little hobby site, that, and just want to blog about their hobby or something like that. That you would want shared hosting, just a regular shared hosting plan for something like that. But if you're in business and you really want your website to, you want to know that your website is performing, that it's going to run fast, that it's going to be, that it's not going to go down, and you're going to have your website crashing and that kind of stuff, and it's an integral part of your business, then you really want to look at WordPress Engine. You can even try them free for 60 days. You can get your subscription feedback. That's, I don't know of any hosting company that offers that. But let's just go, scroll down here and maybe look at their plans. You've got your personal plan that starts at $29. That's one install or one website. And you've got your 25,000 visits per month, 10 gigabytes of local storage, and a free SLL certificate, which are certificates. So, and that alone is worth a few dollars a month right there by itself, and they give it to you for free. Then you've got professional, which is $99 a month, up to 10 installs, 100K visits per month, 20 gigs of data, and of course the free SSL certificate, excuse me, which is just helps secure your website even more, by the way. You can Google that. And then you've got your business, which is up to 25 installs, up to 400,000 visits per month, and 30 gigabytes of local storage, and free SSL certificates. Then you've got two more plans here, and these are by call only. Your premium and enterprise grade. These are for those real big brands that we were just talking about, and hosting an authority website like that, you would actually call and they would probably give you a price based on need. So most people watching this video probably won't be using that, but just know that the option is there. I mean, if you have a big project in mind, or you've got a big, website and authority website, and you're not happy with your hosting, I mean, they'll do the integration, everything for you, and move your site over to their hosting. So, I guess that would be pretty much it for this video. If you would like a more in-depth review of the of WordPress Engine, and to figure out, what is WordPress Engine, I actually have a blog written, and I'm going to post that link below. And if you want to take advantage of this sale here, up to $600 off your first month. Again, don't let that scare you. What they're saying is up to $600 per month. Not that you're going to be paying over $600 a month to start the hosting, but unless you're one of those, someone who would need premium or an enterprise package, you just may well. But for anyone else, they're going to give you up to $600 off your first month. And, I'll have the link for this below the video as well. So with that, I would like to say thank you and have a great day.